Tonight, DeBella Entertainment proudly presents Broadway Boxing.
Welcome to Rye Brook, New York. We're about 30 miles north of Manhattan, inside the Westchester Hilton. It's time for Broadway Boxing. Coming up, got a couple of cruiserweights scheduled for 6. Steve Bouye taking on Harvey Jolly. It's next on Broadway Boxing.
Well, on paper, Steven is the heavier puncher of the two. He did have recent surgery on his right shoulder, but I still expect him to come in throwing bombs and landing those big shots. Harvey had been knocked out 11 times in his 23 losses.
Both men are in the ring. We get the official introduction from David Diamante.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Rye Brook, New York, we are set to go with our next bout of the evening, and it's all being brought to you courtesy of DeBella Entertainment. Sponsored by Nissan of Queens and Everlast. At the sound of the bell, your third man in the ring, Johnny Callis. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 6 rounds of boxing scheduled in the cruiserweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he wears the white with black trim. He weighed in at 193.6 pounds. His professional record, 15 victories against 22 defeats. He has 1 draw and 7 wins coming by way of knockout. From Nashville, Tennessee, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Harvey, the Candyman Jolly. Jolly. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He wears blue with white trim. He weighed in at a ready 197.8 pounds. His professional record, 14 victories, no defeats. He has 1 draw and 9 wins coming by way of knockout. From the Bronx, New York, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Steve Bouye. Bouye.
All right, Harvey. Steve, you received your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times, but above all, obey my commands at all times. First command is right now, touch gloves. Touch them up.
Well, these two had a few words for him there. The referee's instructions. Steve Bouye, he comes in with the blue trunks, the white trim. Harvey Jolly will be wearing the white trunks with the black trim. This one is scheduled for 6. This is round 1. It is Jolly starting fast with the jab.
Well, Jolly is about 6'2", 6'3", so he should be using that jab.
There's a left hook. Partially gets in by Bouye. Brian mentioned had shoulder surgery last year. Tore labrum in his shoulder, in the right hand. 2 years ago had a broken jaw. So he's battled through a series of injuries.
And he loves the fight.
He even said in his last fight he barely even threw his right hand. And he says more of a mental thing, Steve.
Yeah, exactly. This is what this fight is about for Bouye. He has to get over that trepidation about throwing that right hand. Jolly has been stopped, but almost always by undefeated prospects. Harvey Jolly's been matched viciously throughout his career. And here he is with another undefeated prospect.
And you can see it's been all left hand so far. Jab, uppercut. He's still yet to throw that right hand. And, you know, Brian, if you can talk about that a little bit, because for a professional fighter who's had hand problems and maybe coming back from surgery, I'm sure the first time you came back, there was some hesitation to throw it and let it go.
Well, it's a little tricky because in training, you condition your mind that everything is all right with the shoulder, hand, whatever it is. Everything's fine. So you work on it, you throw it. It doesn't happen instinctively like it did before the injury, but you get acclimated into throwing it. Then when you get into the fight night, your mind, you just can't throw the punch. No matter how open you see the opportunity, you just can't throw the punch.
And once again, you can still see that right hand just stuck to the chin. Bouye. There's the right hand. He finally threw it.
And when you fight a Harvey Jolly, if you're Bouye, you want to discourage him from the start. Whenever you have an opponent with a record like Jolly's, which is a losing record, although granted against very good opposition, remind him that he loses. Do it early in the fight. So it's important Bouye start aggressively.
30 seconds here left in round 1.
But Steve, you say he lost to good opposition. Not necessarily good opposition, just undefeated guys. Maybe he's just bad. The opponent don't have to be good. Listen who he fought that's undefeated.
All right.
Exactly.
I didn't get to name any names yet.